Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Fitria. In this video, I will explain material about job interview. So, enjoy watching this video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will explain material about job interview. Before that, we must know what a job interview is. First, the definition of job interview. Interview is one of the recruitment process where applicant will interact directly with someone from the company with its HRD or user. Then, purpose of job interview. Job interview aims to screen whether the candidate fall into the desired category of employers or not. There are three main aspects to preparing for a job interview in English. First, there's the standard preparation you will do for an interview in English. This includes things like reading up on the company and planning out how you present yourself, your education, and your work experience. You can get a lot of good advice in preparing for any interview by searching for things like prepare for a job interview. The second aspect of preparing for a job interview in English is reading up on common interview questions in English and thinking through your answer in advance. Here are some of the most common job interview questions in English. 1. How would you describe yourself? 2. What your strength? 3. What your weakness? 4. What did you leave your last job? 5. What do you do in your current role? 6. Why would you like to work here? 7. When could you start? 8. What kind of salary are you expecting? 9. Do you have any question for me? Again, there are many articles and websites where you can find the detailed advice about how to answer this question. In planning your answer to commonly asked interview question, consider you are the use of the English language, like correct use of the tense, precisely vocabulary, speaking clearly, and your ability to meet the curricular expectation of your interview. In researching how to answer commonly asked questions, stick to culturally appropriate site for your particular situation. If you all be having an interview in English in your own country, try to find out what nationally your interviewers and refer to article from that country. And the third aspect of preparing for a job interview in English is a practice. Because in English isn't your native language, you need to practice responding out loud to common interview question in English. If you have someone to practice with, great. Give the person a list question, have him read them out, and practice answering aloud. If you don't have someone to practice with, use the recording software on your phone or computer to practice reading out the question and answering it. Play back your recording when you are done. Listen to see if you understand every word and consider how you can improve. For example, by speaking more clearly or using more precise vocabulary. Look up the words you need and don't hesitate. Try the same question several times. Your goal is to be able to answer the most common interview question without hesitation. That will give you more wiggle room when it comes to answering the expected question that always come up in interview. Now, the tips job interview. 1. Dress politely and neatly. 2. Don't panic and get nervous when answering the recruiter question. 3. Pay attention to active. 4. Don't forget to smile. 5. Be assertive when answering question and don't beat around the bush. Okay, now the example of job interview. The example is the Mr. A. Good morning. Sit down, please. B. Good morning. Thank you, sir. A. I'm talking to Bagus Cahyadi, right? B. Yes, I am. A. And how can I supposed to call you? B. Bagus, please. Ah, okay, Bagus. Let me introduce myself. I am Mr. Aris. I'm the HRD manager of this company. B. Nice to meet you, sir. A. Are you ready for the employee interview today? B. Yes, I do. A. First, hope you know the information about job vacancy of the company. B. I know it from makinmahir.id YouTube channel on section Loker Mahir. Warning it just make me excited to apply the vacancy. A. So, what makes you interested to apply as a legal staff in this company? B. I am interested to apply because I graduate from Faculty of Law Sriwijaya University with cum laude GPA 3.74. I also have skill and some internship experience to promote my ability. Okay, all right. So, could you tell me about skill or experience you have? B. I have organized some legal document from previous company. I also research about latest legal research in order to make company regulation remains in accordance with legal rules. A. Great. Anyway, you can tell me your strength and weakness point. B. Of course, my main qualification is my skill and experience. I also have something else bigger. It is my spirit and my responsibility to my job. I am also considered a person which can help me doing my job correctly. My only shortcoming is that I'm not sociable person, although it doesn't mean that I refuse to social with others. Yeah. Well, it was an amazing time to meet and talk about many things with you. I reconsider the result of this interview, and hopefully you are the person we are looking for. Before I end this interview, do you have any question for us? B. Well, sir, can you tell me how long the company informed to me the result of the interview? A. Maybe 10 to 14 days. We still have some candidates to interview, so we need some time to make the right decision. We need to send you an email about the result and the period. B. Thank you for the interview opportunity, sir. Have a good day. A. You are welcome. Thank you.